Today for the Bitcoin price. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about Bitcoin. We need to talk about what is going to happen to Bitcoin in the immediate short term. We talked about a few different developments throughout the last few days. And right now I can tell you in the chart there is a new player in the game. A new thing which we need to put our very close attention to, because this can make or break what is going to happen to Bitcoin in the immediate short term. It might be indicative for a very important direction change for the price of Bitcoin. Let's talk about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am still in my trade. Quick update: $4 million in realized profits and $15.3 million in unrealized profits. So recently Bitcoin has been going a little bit higher, right? And of course that led to my profits here increasing on that trade. 80% of the profits are already taken. I told you the reason why, right? We took profits here together on this trade at 118,000, 114,000, 104,000, and eventually at $98,000. Now the question is, what is about to happen? Well, we talked about this specific pattern here yesterday, and as you can see, Bitcoin went up all the way to the horizontal resistance. The question is, are we going to break it? And this is one thing. We have horizontal resistance, which is usually a bullish thing. I also mentioned how in a downtrend, well, this flips a little bit against us. But now we hit it once again. And one thing is for sure, ladies and gentlemen, keep that in mind. In trading, the more often support or resistance is tested, the more likely it is to be broken. We are coming to the last third of that specific pattern here. And we just touched it again. Bitcoin also is now consolidating at resistance. And whereas I'm still in some kind of a bearish mood, as every one of you watching this video as well, of course, after basically having boredom for a few months in a row, I have to admit, consolidating at resistance, touching resistance multiple times, at least wakes me up and tells me 93,000 is the level we have to be looking at. Before talking about price targets, of course, I wanted to tell you, if we break this here, 93,000 on a 4-hourly candle, which didn't happen yet, yesterday that was a trap, as I said before. But if we are breaking this on a 4-hourly with significant volume and a confirmation of the previous resistance, which then becomes new support, we might see a directional change for Bitcoin. At the present moment of no, a retest of $89,000, the support is more likely. But I wanted to tell you that. And before I go into price targets, I wanted to tell you also, ladies and gentlemen, I just uploaded this video here on my health channel. The hidden dangers of drinking apple cider vinegar. Many of you guys are supplementing apple cider vinegar. You heard about it. If you want the benefits and none of the dangers, watch the new video I uploaded. It can help you with weight loss, yes, but it can be extremely dangerous and hazardous for your health if done incorrectly. Link in the pinned comment down below in the video description. Watch that video. It just takes a few minutes, but it's extremely important to watch if you like your health. Ladies and gentlemen, pin comment down below, subscribe to the channel, watch that video. And now let's go back into the crypto content. Yes, if we are breaking with a 4-hourly candle close above $93,000, right, where 93,500, so to speak, then we can be looking at a further upwards movement. In fact, a confirmed breakout to the upside, which should be less likely in a downtrend. I'm still sticking to that, but if it happens, it happens. Could lead us to a price target of $107,000 clearly, and potentially switching the vibe of the market, obviously. Let me know what you think about that, and as always, wait for the confirmation of the breakout. Don't do the guessing game. Ladies and gentlemen, for now, lean back and relax. Smash up the like button. Watch this video. You already watched it until the very end. And we are going to see each other very soon at the next one on Crypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.